Hey guys, welcome to Hip Finance. My name is Dylan Hippensteel, and I go over what I feel are great financial tips and tricks, as well as any new financial news that are going on in the world, whether that be in real estate, investing, stocks, crypto, and so on. So be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. And just as a disclaimer, this is not financial advice, so make sure to do your own research before listening to any of these tips. So let's get into the reason that you clicked on this video, and that's the beginner's guide to invest in crypto in 2022. So if you're watching this video, you've probably already given into the hype surrounding crypto and you want to learn how to go about the business yourself. Well, now you're in the right place. With 2022, there couldn't be a better time either. You know, digital currency is a huge deal when Elon Musk and Tesla have invested around $1.5 billion in Bitcoin. And if that's not enough, even traditional institutions like PayPal and Square are accommodating this new mode of currency. So here's your complete beginner's guide to investing in crypto. Let's get started. Here are the fundamentals. Before you can make your very first steps in the world of cryptocurrency, you need to have a thorough understanding of what digital assets really are and how they work. So crypto is essentially a type of virtual coin, but it differs from other digital currencies because it's decentralized. That means it doesn't depend on central authority, and as a result, it's free from monetary policies that often end in inflation. Since there's no central bank involved, cryptocurrency is also completely free of international border transaction fees. No wonder tons of people are starting to look into and invest in this mode of currency. And the fact that it is developed using blockchain technology makes it all the more efficient and precise. But now you're probably asking yourself, what is blockchain technology? Unless you're a techno nerd, chances are you probably don't understand blockchain technology all that well. This is an essential component when it comes to grasping what crypto is all about. Put it simply, blockchain technology is like a ledger that is entirely automated. One Reddit user put it quite nicely, and here's what they had to say. When somebody trades stocks, the stock exchange isn't moving paper stock certificates, and your bank isn't physically moving paper bills. In essence, they're just giant ledgers moving digital numbers from one account to another. So when you make a regular transaction, the central bank is the entity responsible for ensuring the integrity and precision of those transactions. That is because your money in stocks is pretty much just information in a ledger instead of some physical cash or assets. On the other hand, blockchain technology revolutionizes this concept by allowing the network to validate all these transactions and ensuring accuracy. What this does is entirely eliminate the need for a central authority. With no mediator overlooking the process, it's obviously a whole lot more transparent. That is pretty much what makes cryptocurrency such a unique mode of transaction and hooks the interest of financially literate people all over the world. But how do you actually buy crypto? Now that you're well versed in the basics, you're all set to take the next step, making your own purchases. Surprisingly, the process is fairly simple and you don't need to have extraordinary tech skills or background knowledge of finance to get started. All you have to do is sign up for an exchange and you're ready to go. An exchange is basically a platform that allows you to buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrency. You have many options of what exchange you want to use, but the most popular of which include Coinbase, Gemini, and Binance. Alternatively, applications like Cash App and Robinhood also allow you to make transactions with crypto, which, by the way, speaks volumes about its rapidly spreading popularity. Thus far, the most well-known, trustworthy, and successful exchange has emerged to be Coinbase, so I'm going to be using that as an example from now on. This reputable exchange has not only managed to raise over $500 million in capital from VC funding, but it also holds over 35 million users. It's essentially the stand-up app that people use to buy and sell crypto. So if you're just getting started, there couldn't be a better option. You can easily access Coinbase on the web or using their app, which works on both Android and iOS. One important fact to be noted here is that you do have to provide some personal information and upload a screenshot or a picture of your identification. If you ever opened a brokerage account before, you'll find this process to be a piece of cake. When you're done signing up, you'll be redirected to a main screen or the dashboard, which is where you can choose the particular currency you want to trade in. The most popular option you'll see here is Bitcoin, with Ethereum following at a close second. Once you pick the currency, you'll have to click on the trade option and it'll ask you to link your bank account. You can provide accordingly without having to worry about the security. But let's say you're still unsure and don't fully buy into the safety aspect of Coinbase. You also have the alternative option of depositing your money directly into a Coinbase account and then proceeding normally. The platform also provides you with a digital wallet. It's everything you need to keep track of your transactions. Now, many of you are probably wondering, is my money safe? When you're just getting started in the world of crypto, it's natural and even wise to be skeptical of its security aspects. If you want to safeguard your cryptocurrency with utmost security, I'd highly recommend that you get your very own wallet. And to emphasize on its safety, Coinbase stores 98% of its customers' funds offline. That means even if there's a hacking attack, your currency will most likely remain safe. If you're extra careful and you want to add an added layer of security for your coins, there are other cool tips to follow. Investing in crypto is indeed risky because if you lose your currency, you're basically done for. While the absence of centralized authority is great, it also comes at the expense of certain disadvantages. And one of them is that you can't get FDIC insurance or have any hope of recovering the lost amount. So what else do you do? Once you've gotten the currency in your Coinbase wallet, your immediate next step should be to transfer it off to a digital wallet. If possible, go a step ahead and store it in a physical or hard wallet. There's no better way to ensure you're the only one with access to your crypto. I'd recommend getting the Ledger Nano X because tons of crypto nerds seem to vouch for it. This option is optimally safe because one would have to physically snatch the wallet from you to get their hands on your coins. And that's not it. They'd also need to access your passcodes and layers of security codes to be able to cause any type of crypto to be lost. So yeah, you're good to go. The next is how else can I invest in crypto? The essence of crypto not only lies in its relative stability, but also how universal it is. With crypto, you have multiple other options to choose from when it comes to making your first crypto purchase, and that includes names you've always trusted. Payment services like PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo have all expanded their accepted payment options to include crypto over time. We can expect to see more traditional mediums embrace the new age of decentralized digital currency. You also have the option of Bitcoin Trust, shares of which you can buy using a regular brokerage account. This is a secure mode that enables retail investors to have crypto access through the stock market. What's more, if you're still not satisfied, you can also indirectly invest in crypto through blockchain companies that specialize in the technology component of cryptocurrency and its relevant transactions. Another solid option is to buy stocks or ETFs of companies that utilize blockchain technology. All of these new concepts and terminologies might sound confusing at first, which is why I'd highly recommend you do your own research thoroughly and not limit yourself to a specific source of information before making any decision. At the end of the day, the best option isn't a one-size-fits-all answer, and it depends on your goals, why you want to invest in crypto at all, and your long-term risk tolerance. Make sure you've explored all the possible alternatives so you know which strategy works best for you. So now you're probably wondering, what crypto do I invest in? I mentioned earlier how Bitcoin is the most popular option in the world of crypto, but you should keep in mind it's not always the best one, especially if you have unique financial goals. Yes, it's the safest option for investors looking for a reserve asset, but you also fall in that category. Bitcoin does have a widespread acceptance, and since it's available in limited supply, we can hope to see it become the most expensive and valued currency in the future. But whatever your ultimate reasons are for buying cryptocurrency, there are a few thumb rules to keep in mind. Try and always pick a currency that is in the top 50 market capitalization. Small cap cryptos will probably underdeliver and disappoint investors. All in all, they're risky and you're better off avoiding them compared to the top 50 market cap cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Monero, or anything like that. Also, it's not really a smart idea to compare two cryptocurrencies because they're all designed with a unique concept and aim to achieve different goals. Ethereum, although second to Bitcoin, is believed by many to have the potential of growing more than its competitor in the following years. Its platform has the infrastructure to revolutionize finance and tech through its open source computing platform and operating system. Similar to that, Chainlink is a decentralized oracle that plays a fundamental role in the real-world implementation of blockchain technology. So comparing two cryptos is unwise, and you should always consider your personal goals and parameters before settling for one. Generally, I'd suggest you invest in cryptos that are solid and have sustainable backing projects. If you need a go-to, reliable source of such information, read the cryptocurrency's white paper. It'll ensure that you're always fully updated on how each coin works, its intended use, and its future prospects. Remember, there's thousands of cryptos available, and no amount of research is too much. So why should you invest in crypto to begin with? Is the hype surrounding cryptocurrency legitimate? Is it really worth taking the risk? How will I benefit in the long term? Considering how no one likes losing their hard-earned cash, these are all genuine questions to ask. But in all honesty, crypto losing its value is highly unlikely, and the widespread adoption by traditional institutions wouldn't be as rapid if that were the case. Even JP Morgan has allowed its users to transfer money in and out of certain exchanges, which does include Coinbase. What's more, there is a limited number of Bitcoin created in the world. As long as there's demand for it, you can expect the prices to remain relatively stable, if not go up over time, that is. With the IPO of Coinbase, you can hope to see more institutions make appropriate adoptions in the future. Another factor that would help create a positive sentiment among the general public is a crypto exchange being traded publicly on the market. That in itself is an excellent reason to invest right now. It's a great hedge to protect yourself financially and ensure that the different market forces we expect to see in the future cause minimal harm to your savings and assets. As a beginner, it's recommended that you start by allocating 3 to 5% of your overall income to cryptocurrency. And if you truly believe in its future prospects, extending that number to 5% isn't a terrible idea either. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you found this video informative. Please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you're feeling extra grateful, turn on the notifications so you're always updated when I upload more content. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.